Okay. So, yeah, I bring Chipflake up, uh, like, all the time. So I thought it would be, nice to watch Chipflake. So, share. So, yeah, this is Chipflake's channel. So, yeah, let's see. Oh, hi Marcus. Hi Marcellus. Um, so, which one do you think I should watch? Chipflake's got 70 videos. So, yeah. So, let's see. Let's watch. I tried the keto diet. Cause, I remember. Oh, Big Stretch. You want Big Stretch? Okay. I guess we'll watch Big Stretch. That's Chipflake's newest video. So, yeah. It's an ad. Guys, there's an ad. Um, uh, will it load? It will load. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Big Stretch.
Okay. Big Stretch. And, hey, if one of you guys wants to join the stream, here is the link. Click that link and you can join the stream. So, yeah. If you click that link, like, you'll be here on the stream with me. Like, here on the side. So, and you'll be able to talk to me. But yeah, let's keep watching. Here comes the plot twist. Oh, God.
Stretch.
Explosion. Ah, no. We are not sponsored by Ricky Thompson. Yeah. One of you guys left. So, yeah. Let's just, watch. One of you guys wanted to see Cat. This is, Chipflake revealing their plush. Oh, no.
Grammarly can't
No,
teach you guitar, but
we
it
are
can.
not sponsored by Grammarly. Don't worry. We're not sponsored by Grammarly. Skip ad. Unmute. Sorry. It's probably gonna be horrible internet because I have full bars, but a lot of people are using computers. But you can click that link in the chat to join the stream if you want. You don't have to, but you can. I hate all this buffering. Yes, I am experiencing interruptions. Ew, what the heck is this?
It's true. Chip now exists in plushie form. I'm so happy. Look at this bean.
But I can't buy it, and I can't buy it because, well, Chipflake will explain in a
You
second.
can pre-order him now until June 30th. Then, however many orders we get will be made, which takes a couple of months. So they're expected to ship at the beginning of October. They will not be up for sale afterwards, so this pre-order period is your chance to grab this little lad.
So, yeah, I unfortunately cannot get myself a Chipflake plush. So,
for all the support over these years. It's amazing that I'm even able to do this. I've been working really hard these past couple months trying to get this design perfect, so I really hope you'll like them. The link to the campaign is in the description. Thank you once again, and have a great day.
So, which one should I watch now? Actually, you know what? I forgot I said that. I want to watch I think now I'm going to watch I tried the keto diet. It sucked. And you'll notice in this video that Chipflake's voice is way less deep than in the video we just watched. And that is because Chipflake is trans. So yeah.
I'm not a diet person. The idea of sticking
okay.
to a set plan or rules for a long period of time makes me want to not do that. But the ketogenic diet was just so intriguing to me that I had to try it out. And it was a fun time, that's for sure.
No, it wasn't.
In all of my research, I could not find anyone saying one negative thing.
There's actually quite a lot.
This is going to be the first, I guess.
No, it's not.
Yeah, cue the intro.
Dun, 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 and there's some fabulous fan art. I told you guys you should watch Chipflake earlier today. So now you get to watch them with me. Oh yeah, Zombie Hunters 3.0 is my second account, my second channel.
But very basically, on the keto diet, you eat mostly fat, some protein, and very little to no carbohydrates. Usually, you get its energy from the carbs that you eat.
Yeah, that's my second channel, Zombie Hunters 3.0.
Fat for energy instead. The main reason that I wanted to try it was because of all the stuff you can eat that is highly unconventional for a diet. You know, bacon, cream, a whole lot of cheese,
and cream.
You can eat as much as you want, and you don't have to go hungry. That sounded epic. Of course, all I heard was bacon, and as much as I want. And everything I heard about it was that it was this miracle diet that changed people's lives, gave them more energy, made them fitter, cured their depression, brought their nan back to life. No, I was overweight at the time, as diagnosed by my doctor. You know, I like to drink beer and eat the ice cream when I got sad.
About section.
And I got sad a lot. So keto was really intriguing, and I decided I would try it out for myself. And at first, it was going pretty alright. I was thoroughly enjoying eating lots of sausage, bacon, and eggs, and at first I was like, wow, this is the tastiest diet ever. I can't believe people lose weight on this. After a few days, I was not yet experiencing any of the side effects of ketosis.
Okay.
And while reading more about it, I had my first realization.
Realization
you have
number
to
one.
eat a heck of a lot of fat, and there's such a thing as eating too much protein. And thus began the fattening, in which I dumped oil into everything to try to get those fat levels up.
Seems gross.
It was disgusting.
Yep.
I don't know, but even though I knew it was what I was supposed to do and that it wasn't bad for me, eating and drinking all of this grease was so gross. I would always feel this gross film on my lips and the inside of my mouth. I could not get used to it at all. It felt like I chugged a liter of pure oil every time I ate or drank something. I soon became acquainted with another problem as I went out to eat with friends. We went to this burger place that tries really hard to appeal to millennials. You eat off trays and drink pink lemonade out of mason jars, and they're all like, don't forget to give us free advertising by posting your epic burger pics on all the social medias. We went there because it had a low-carb option. Cool. They had a burger where the buns were replaced with
also, these are fake reactions because, of course, I've seen every Chipflake video. Even the deleted one on Chipflake's live stream channel.
It was alright, but this was the point where I had my second realization. I really like chips. And
chips means fries in Britain, which is where Chipflake is from.
Rice and chocolate and beer.
Sorry for the bad connection, or for all the buffering, because I have a bad connection. I have full bars, but, I do not have,
stick it out for a while. Eating out was going to be a bit annoying, but
I do not. But, there's so many people at school using their devices because, school started.
I had my third realization.
Also, please ignore the hot Alex on the right.
A lot of stuff. Even things you would expect to have none would have
please ignore that.
A little bit in them, which meant there were a heck of a lot of foods that I couldn't eat.
And,
Eat a lot more than I expected. So I turned to the internet. For some recipes. There I had my fourth realization. Germany was not really the best country to be doing this particular diet.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, keto was becoming a craze in America. It was not really known over here. So many of the ingredients needed in most of the recipes were either super expensive or just didn't exist. And you can forget about finding keto-friendly alternative foods in supermarkets. Germany has only just discovered what vegan is. So during one of many very tiresome shopping experiences, constantly checking details and putting...
If you don't know, Chipflake is from Britain, and then they moved to Germany.
Stuff back because I had a few too many carbs for the meal I was planning. I had my fifth realization. This is a lot more work than I thought. There was so much planning,
I'm lazy too.
Calculations involved that doing this diet was just too much work. In the end, I was in ketosis for maybe like 1 or 2 days. I knew this because I had incredible stank breath, which is one of the fun side effects of keto. And after that, I stopped and ended up losing exactly 0 weight. If I kept it up, I probably could have lost weight. And I'm still kind of curious about if it would have worked. But the moment I started hating it was when I bailed, because I'm not about to keep up a lifestyle that I don't enjoy. Since trying keto, I've lost 10 kilos and I'm no longer overweight. That was just from eating smaller portions and dropping my beer allowance to 1 or 2 on
savor the Holy Week.
I had this bad habit of eating to the point where I was about to explode in a really gruesome and bloody fashion.
Spaghetti.
Faster, but to me, being skinny but miserable is just not worth it. And I'm lucky enough to not be in a situation where I need to lose a lot of weight immediately, so I'll enjoy it, okay? So yeah, keto wasn't for me, unfortunately, but it was a fun experience. Sort of. And that was my story. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, have a nice bagel or something, I don't know.
I don't even like bagels. No, I don't care about Ricky Thompson. No. Oh, no, I'm not sponsored by Ricky Thompson. I'm not sponsored by Chrome either, although I am live streaming on a Chromebook. So, what video should we watch next? hmm. Um. Hmm. um. Things I can't stand. Artist edition. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay.
So making art is fun, right?
Yep.
It's basically a way for you to splooge
I actually watched this video yesterday, but
all of your brain guts out into the world for everyone to see.
Yeah.
But of course, like
I'll pause it for a second to let it buffer. Okay.
Things in life, it comes with its fair share of downsides, which make us question why we even bothered to pick up a pencil in the first place. In fact, I've had so many instances where I've reconsidered my chosen path of life that I could make an entire video about it. So let's get into it.
Which obviously they did make an entire video about it, which is what we are watching right now. And don't worry about that picture of Chipflake with the word thick on it. That'll be for later in this video that we're watching.
Your prices are too high. I will pay you in exposure. Yeah.
I will never Oh. What am I using to screen record? I am using StreamYard. StreamYard is what I'm using StreamYard to screen record because yeah, it has a cool little logo with a duck with headphones and yeah. So are you enjoying Chipflake so far? How long have I been doing this? Since 3:49 p.m. So yeah, I'm using StreamYard. That's the that's the live streaming service I use. So yeah. And how are you liking Chipflake so far? Yeah, let's get back to the video.
Yes, because if you can't afford a thing, that means the person selling it is charging too much and no one else will ever buy it, which is why they're a successful artist.
Yeah, it makes total sense. You know, I'm just going to quickly... there we go. That is more like it.
If you just woke up and are still having trouble getting your brain to start up, let me explain.
Well, probably none of us just woke up because it's 4 in the afternoon.
Just because you can't afford or
bacon flavored cola. Yeah.
Wouldn't buy something.
And then that person's just like, yeah, look, it's bacon flavored cola.
And sure, it may be difficult to see why anyone would spend thousands of Eurolins on, let's say,
yeah.
collectible socks.
The mystical Eurolin.
That look like George Washington. But at the same time, other people may have trouble understanding why you pay so much for your gaming PC or football cards or meals at Nando's. Point is,
I don't know what Nando's is, but
what value something has to anyone other than yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when money is involved.
Yeah,
like it or
also
not,
true.
People can spend their hard-earned cash on whatever they want. So, think an artist's work is too expensive for the quality they're offering? Good for you. Now go find a different artist. It's that simple.
Yeah. What?
No, not like that. Oh my god. Listen, it's true that.
Yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Chipflake. They are an animator, so they post like not that often. So basically, they post not that often because they're an animator, and animation takes time.
Instead of requests, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
If they wanted exposure, they'd be out there drawing fan art or offering.
Yeah, all of your channel can design a new logo.
So if an artist tosses you their commission sheet when you hit them up, you just gotta deal with it. Heck.
And Marcellus, if you are watching this right now, I can make you a logo for your channel, and I can email it to you, and then you can turn that into your profile picture. So yeah, and I'll even design your profile picture for free. So if you're watching this, same with you, Marcus. I'll design a new profile picture for you too. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Even most people with large audiences pay for artwork and credit the artist, because guess what? Trying to pay an artist with exposure kind of says to them that their work is not worth the prices they're offering, and that's hella insulting. And let me ask you something.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Why would they waste their time working for you for free when they've got actual customers willing to pay for it? So take your 2 subscribers and get out of here. The Spectator.
The Spectator.
Does anyone else get stressed out and completely forget how to use your hands when someone's watching?
Honestly, I don't. I do not have that problem. So
people are fine while watching you work. They keep a fair distance and respect that what you're doing takes a lot of concentration. Other people, however, like to lean in real close, so they're basically sitting on you and you can feel their gross, oniony breath so deep in your ear hole that it's coming up the other end. Is that a dog? It's an original character. It's like a mythical creature. Oh, because...
Oh no, the finger.
This part kind of looks like a dog. Can you not touch it? Can you draw me?
Oh god.
Or just tablets in general.
Let's see. If you don't know, yeah, that's a tablet driver. So yeah.
Graphics tablet is a big slab with a magic pen that allows you to draw directly onto your computer screen and in turn utilize powerful programs to take your illustrations to the next level.
Sounds nice.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
It would be if the working pop-up plagues digital artists around the globe, among a plethora of other problems such as buttons glitching out, the cable having a shaky contact, or pen pressure just not registering for seemingly no reason whatsoever.
Okay, bye.
I know there are people out there looking after.
By the way, I can make you a new profile picture if you want me to.
The fact of the matter is, as soon as technology is involved in anything, it takes a miracle for at least one thing not to go wrong. People implying or attaching adult themes to characters
I'll be here till
that are safe for work.
5.
Okay.
Thick.
Okay, listen. Chip is a little bit thick.
Yep. gonna capture that because the whole world needs to know that Chipflake is thick.
Okay, I'm a little chubby IRL, so I was like, hey, let's incorporate this aspect of myself into my character because, let's face it, there's not a whole lot of representation of different body types in the cartoon YouTuber world, which is fine, of course, but it meant that changing up my character's build could make him a little more unique. Plus, it's a chubby cat, so what's more cute than that? So I made the change
and yeah.
Immediately received comments with the implication that Chip ate someone.
Oh God.
Luke, you can be into whatever. As long as you're not actually eating people alive, I couldn't care less. But when you force these interests of yours onto sweet, innocent, safe for work characters, that is a big
yikes. And guess what? Chipflake still sells a shirt with this T-posing Chipflake and yikes above their head. They still sell that shirt.
My friend, you can tell me that it's not an adult thing. And I'm sure there are plenty of people who enjoy once in a while characters swallowing each other whole.
No homo. No homo.
In a just friends context. But I'm sorry if my judgment is a little blurred by the OWOs and pet names.
Oh, and don't forget, when this is over, if you missed the stream, then you can come back to my channel later and watch the stream back because it becomes a video once it's over, so you can come back and watch the stream if you missed any part.
The useless critic. We've all heard the quote, "You don't have to be a chef to know your food is bad."
Papyrus is a chef, but he doesn't know his food's bad.
Which is, of course, very true. Someone who has no experience in illustration and has never even picked up a pencil in their whole life can tell you that neck of that cute anime boy you drew looks a little too long, or that he actually looks more like a character from a creepypasta from 2007. However, that's just about where it ends. Someone with no knowledge or experience in your area can't go into detail about what exactly is wrong or how to improve it. They can't go over what the anatomy should look like or suggest a brush that would make lighting look more soft and realistic, for example. Not that this type of criticism is bad. When you've been saying at something for such a long time, sometimes you really can't see the problems with it until you get a fresh pair of eyes to point them out. And of course, you're probably not going to be able to find an expert.
Mr. Monarch, please rate my 57th anime drawing. Okay, we're done. That.
What gets under my fur is the people who act like they know what they're
So what you need to do is make the L line sticker and make the color blue and back blah 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 blobbity 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 blobbity.
Talking about, dish out advice more useless than a book on how to read.
I mean, obviously you can't read the book because you don't know how to read, so it's useless.
Don't get me started on the people who criticize whips. Disclaimer, of
Yep,
course.
work in progress.
Can be criticized. I'm just talking about the dumb ones, like, yeah, it's okay, but it needs color. Like, boy.
Boy.
It's like tasting someone's pancake batter and saying, it's tasty, but way too liquid. You should fry it.
Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna. It's called a work in progress. I even wrote in which colours are gonna go where on the sketch. This looks like you spend ages working on the perfect character design. You're all done and are really proud of it. It's cool and unique, and you're immediately attached to it. Time comes to share it with the world, and your comments are filled with comparisons to this other more popular character that you've never even heard of. You shrug it off at first, since
that's happened before.
Pause
it.
The comments just keep
Pause.
coming. You start getting
Pause.
If it
Yeah, but that's happened to me before. My friend Nate has said that my Minecraft skin slash character looks like Beck Bro Jack. And I did take a little bit of inspiration from Beck Bro Jack. But not trying to rip him off or anything. So yeah. Let's keep watching Chipflake.
Eventually you don't even see your own character anymore. So to avoid being seen as an obsessed fan slash rip-off artist, you burn it.
I haven't gotten to that point yet. Although I am a fan of Beck Bro Jack. But I haven't burned it yet.
Well, it's not that dramatic every time, but boy does this rustle my jimmies. And it's not fun on the other end either. Let's be real for a sec. Chip is not a unique character design. Sure, all of these elements put together make Chip, but each individual part is not an original idea that no one's ever done before.
Yeah, no, that was
So
hard.
why does every two-legged cat, every white furred animal with something red around its neck, and every one different colored eared mammal constantly get compared to Chip? Even my own drawings of the characters get compared to Chip. I think the saddest part about it is I feel like people just don't realize that they're doing any harm. I know there are people who are totally cool with it, but some artists find it really disheartening that their design they worked really hard on just makes people think of someone else's character. Not being able to find a tutorial or reference because you didn't know what it's called.
Okay.
There comes many situations in which you need to draw something you've never drawn before or don't have enough experience with. So you need to find a reference image of how it looks in order to draw it accurately. Some references are pretty easy to get. For example, if you're drawing a human, you can just do the pose yourself and photograph it.
Although that's not a human, that's a cat.
It won't be so easy. Okay, so our main character's addiction to bread is so strong that she started having to go to extreme lengths to get it. In this scene, she takes her trusty 8-month-old baguette and attempts to rub a bakery with it. Okay. How the heck do I draw this?
Yeah,
I can use a reference, but I don't even know what I type in. Let's just, I don't know, woman rubbing bakery with baguette. No, why would that even exist?
Okay. Well, let's see if we can find it. Woman robbing bakery. There we go. Oh. Okay. Apparently it does exist. So Yeah, apparently it does exist.
Oh, motivation.
Or lack thereof.
Not having the motivation to create for seemingly no reason sucks.
Yeah.
But what I hate the most is when this motivation magically reappears when I'm trying to sleep. First of all, I can't sleep because my brain is too excited. But then, when I wake up in the morning, where did it go? Suddenly I can't be bothered anymore. What the heck? And don't get me started on art block. Getting to work one day and your brain suddenly decides that you don't know how to art anymore. It's always fun trying to figure out what the problem is so you can get back to normal, especially when you have a deadline. Oh yeah, Professor, my assignment isn't done yet because I had art block. I physically couldn't work on my project.
Oh no.
Art block, you poor thing. Of course I'll give you an extension. Go home at once and take the next 2 months off school to recover. Wouldn't that be nice? No, imagine how easy it would be to abuse a system like that. Alright, if you think I left anything out, please do let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your own artist horror stories. And if you enjoyed this video and want to hear me complain about more things, I did 2 other videos about general things I can't stand, or you can check out this playlist for more videos like this.
Oh my god. Curse Chipflake.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.
No, I don't care about Keith Palmer.
Chromebook presents.
No. I'm already on a Chromebook. My weird, embarrassing phobia. Animation. That weird, embarrassing phobia is of dead blood. Dead. Yeah. Chipflake is scared of dead blogs. What even is a blog? No. Chipflake is scared of dead bugs. Gotta like the video because somehow it's not liked. Dun 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 dun. Why is the quality at this low? Why is the quality at 144p? Should be at least two. There should be at the least 360p. I'm putting it on 720 though. You know, my boy. You know, your boy gotta have that. Gotta have that. That 720p. You know, 360p is fine.
Phobias are
Phobias are what?
interesting, aren't they? So,
you know, if you're wondering why I'm Chipflake, wait, that name. Yeah, if you're wondering why Chipflake's like always changing appearance, you know, we can actually watch a video on that when we're done with this.
Some of them kind of make sense, like heights. Some of them really make
Yeah,
sense.
I'm afraid of
Like
heights.
spiders. They can't hurt you. They're
Some of them can.
Little leggy boys.
Look at all them
I don't
legs.
have many phobias. I'm fine with heights. Don't find clowns particularly creepy, and I find
Snakes and spiders, pretty cute. Particularly pythons with their cute little puppy face. Aww. But I do have one phobia. One quite embarrassing phobia that's been ruining my life. Okay,
It's been ruining Chipflake's life, apparently.
It's actually more of a mild inconvenience, but I still wish I didn't have it. I have a fear
Of dead bugs.
Dead bugs. Not live ones. Just dead ones.
Well, Chipflake would definitely be scared in our school gym because for some reason there's a lot of dead bugs on the floor around there.
It's incredibly pathetic to be afraid of something that can't hurt you because it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead, so it can't hurt you.
And this isn't even just a mild discomfort either. No, as soon as I see a dead spider,
I'm sorry for all this buffering, guys.
My heart starts racing, and I instinctively try to get as far away from it as possible. And it's just bugs. To other animals, like seeing a pigeon that got hit by
I'm not
a
dead
car
yet.
or something, is pretty sad, and I don't like seeing it, but it
Yeah, that poor pigeon.
doesn't initiate this flight response that I get from bugs.
Oh God.
I guess it's the way their bodies curl up all crookedly, but in that case, I can understand why it would be something that you don't really want to look at.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't understand what causes such an extreme sense of discomfort in me. I believe it all started this one time when a butterfly had gotten into my room somehow. It was
That's good. But it's about to get not good.
And really pretty, and I was like, oh. Then it started to head towards the window. And in the window, on the outside, was a big spider web. So
Oh no.
the butterfly got caught in the spider web.
Oh no.
And the more it tried to escape, the more it got stuck. I freaked the heck out.
Oh no.
I actually surprised myself at how freaked out I was. The next day, the butterfly was still
Oh, that's sad.
there, and I had to get it down if I didn't want to keep looking at it. Working up the courage to whack away the spider web was, jeez, it really affected me. Even just talking about it now makes my skin crawl. I'm pretty sure that's the event that maybe caused my phobia. I don't recall any time before that where I had this problem.
Okay.
And if I formed a connection with the butterfly, only for it to immediately,
Get trapped in a spider
I guess
web.
that makes sense. But that wasn't the end of my
Oh God, that's cursed.
traumatic experiences. A year or something later, I had the wasp problem.
We have a wasp problem
So
too
where-
over here. There's wasps below our door. Like they made a nest below our door.
I was living with my mom a few years back. I had kind of a weird experience one summer that amplified my phobia to extreme levels. Now,
Okay.
I'm not inherently afraid of wasps. I learned that if I just chill, they'll go away.
Okay.
When they start getting all up in my face is when I'm a bit like, hey dude, please back up, because I am afraid of them stinging. I've never been stung by a wasp, but I wonder if that makes me more scared of being
I've never
stung
been
than I
stung either.
should be, because maybe my brain is greatly exaggerating my prediction of how painful a wasp sting really is. So anyway, I'd be sitting at my computer and a wasp would just appear in my room. And I didn't know
No.
how. The windows were closed and I looked everywhere for some kind of hole, but I genuinely couldn't find any way that they would getting in. It was as though they were just teleported there. Like some wizard was just like, who's they?
Actually, I don't want to get copyright
Should I
strike,
ruin
so I'm
today?
just going to, stop whistling.
Yeah, perfect. And it was as though they knew
Oh no.
about my phobia because the wasps would fly around on my window for a bit and then die. And
Oh no.
I'd have to get rid of them. And I did. Very reluctantly. But eventually I couldn't handle it.
Oh no.
So I left them for a while. But then the amount of dead wasps on my windowsill piled up until there were like 20 of them. That was a bad idea. In fact, that was probably the worst thing that I could have done. Because I'm pretty sure that wasps can smell the scent of their dead bodies and go and investigate, thus resulting in even more dead wasps on my windowsill. So at this point, you're probably thinking, there's a nest somewhere, right? That has to be. I thought so too. So my mom called the exterminators and those guys searched everywhere. Nothing. This was very bad news for me. I thought
very bad news.
This whole thing would finally be over, but instead, I was just left more confused. Luckily, though, they did stop it eventually. I think this went on for about 3 weeks until the wasps suddenly stopped coming in, and I never had that problem ever again. It was pretty bizarre and felt like some higher power was teasing me over my stupid phobia, or trying to make me get over it by making me face my fear. Yeah, that didn't work. In fact, I'm almost positive that it made it way worse.
Yeah, way worse.
I initially didn't want to make this video because I was scared that people who didn't like me would send me a bunch of pictures of dead insects. But I've since learned that pictures don't really bother me. It's only when they're right in front of me when I get, it probably has something to do with having to get rid of it eventually. Once I saw a TV show about fears, and this one woman on it had a fear of knees. And
A knee? Fear of
like,
knee.
wow, how can anyone be afraid of something so ridiculous? It can't hurt you. It's a knee.
Yeah, it's a knee.
Thanks, younger me. That's probably exactly why I have this now. Oh, it's karma. Also, I tried to find out if this phobia was like a legitimate thing, so you guys would be able to make fun of me. But all I could find was like 2 or 3 random forum posts of people being like, yep. Oh, is anyone else irrationally afraid of dead insects?
Chipflake is.
And the reply is just, no. You're idiot. It's nice to know that there's at least more than just me with this weird phobia, but it's still incredibly embarrassing. So please tell me your strange phobias in the comments. Please. I need to feel validated at the expense of others. Thank you for watching. I have been Chipflake. There are 2 dead crane flies in my room. Please help me.
You know what? I'm going to have to eat my dinner in a few minutes. So, please enjoy this compilation of videos. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Only 48. 52. Text. My videos while I eat dinner. The She/Zombie Hunter 2.0. Zombie Hunter 2.0. So, 144 subscribers. Playlists. Like videos. Created playlists. New videos. And
What a beautiful day.
what? I'll put it in chat. You know what? I'll put it on when I have dinner. So, when I have dinner, I can. Oh, and also, Marcus and Marcellus, both of you can, I can make you guys a, profile picture. You can, and I'll send it to you through email. Or I'll send you a Google Drive link in a video description. I am destroying my own body. How is Chipflake destroying their own body? Well, they will tell you how. Oh, no, it's an ad.
Chromebooks have the everything button, so you can find things instantly.
And remember, if you missed anything in this live stream, then this live stream will be up as a video when I'm done streaming, so you can go back and watch any parts you
So
missed.
from a glance at the
then.
title, you may be thinking, Chip, what the heck are you doing that for?
Yeah,
Don't
why?
worry, it's not intentional. Still stupid, but not intentional. In fact, I'm making this video in part as a warning to you to not be dumb like me, but also as a warning to myself to hecking stop. Ow.
Oh
So
god.
let's dive into Reasons Why I'm Terrible at Life, volume 999.
Bruh. Okay, type the heart emoji into chat if you like
So if you
their intro song. You know what I'm doing. Let's see. You know what I'm doing. Just remember, type the heart emoji into chat if you like Chipflake's intro song. The red heart. I don't think that worked for me because I'm in Streamlab. But yeah, just type the word heart into chat if you like Chipflake's intro
A
song.
few weeks ago, I realized that I was starting to experience back and wrist pain, and I was like, that's strange. And then I went back to work for 4 hours. When I took on YouTube as a job, I
YouTube
wanted to
is
find
my
a
life
balance
now.
between uploading regularly,
I
making
go upload
high-quality videos,
quality,
and working reasonable
reasonable
hours.
hours.
So I came up with a schedule of uploading a new video every 2 weeks on the Thursday, with a backup of at least 2 videos a month in case of emergency, like
Okay.
the computer breaking down or getting sick. Sounds pretty healthy, huh?
Yep.
I'm pretty proud of
Healthy.
past me. Current me, though, needs to see me after class. Unfortunately, I got an addiction to improvement.
Oh,
I even made a whole
what if I
video
made it
about why.
better?
The whole point of it was to say, I'm going to stop doing this because I'm screwing myself over by adding extra days of work every time I redraw Chip.
I will be watching that video after we watch this video.
I've redrawn Chip 3 different times since that video, so I've just kind of accepted that I will always have this need to improve 3 different times since that. Adding extra days of work every time I redraw Chip. I've redrawn Chip 3 different times since that video, so I've just kind of accepted that I will always have this need to improve.
But better.
It's just the kind of artist I am, and that's absolutely fine and dandy. But now I have this problem that the balance is thrown off. When I increase the quality of my videos, and therefore the time it takes to make them, I have to compensate by either working longer hours or uploading less regularly. So, did I make the obviously best decision and adjust my upload schedule to give me extra time to work on videos?
No.
Even at least a little bit of both?
No.
What are reasonable working hours? Never heard of them. Must not be important. Now stop talking to me, I got work to do. Yup, I fell into the trap of overworking. So
They
much
became
so that I no
a
longer
workaholic.
The thought of I could be working was constantly on my mind. It's an issue that a lot of self-employed people deal with in particular, because you
Okay.
can't exactly go home from work and relax for the rest of the evening. If you work at home, you're always at work, and there's
At
always
work.
work you could be doing.
At work.
Even if I finish my video,
Ooh, video
there's
is
always the
finished.
next video
I
that
didn't
needs
start
to
the
be
next
done.
one yet.
Also, I sit like this. Yeah, of course I have back pain. The problem is, when I have my chair high enough to reach the desk, my legs dangle, which is uncomfortable. And even though I have a box underneath to rest my feet on, I still
Okay.
somehow end up like this. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask. Obviously, wrist and back pain can lead to pretty serious issues and could lead me to lose my ability to do
Oh,
any
no.
of it. So after about a week of it not going away, I went to the doctor, which was fun because I honestly had no idea what he was saying most of the time. Speaking German with a friend about a TV
I like
show
this
or
thing.
something
Haha, yes, that thing is good.
is on a whole different level to speaking with a doctor.
Dot.
terms that I don't even understand in English. So I felt like I was back in high school French class for a second there. After a bit of
Blah 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 blah
wiggling my
blah.
wrists around a bit, the doc suggested that I should get a blood test to check that it wasn't an issue with my blood, because that would be bad. And I was like, yes. And then I didn't go. Okay, so I may have a second irrational fear.
Yeah, not
I
just
know
dead
it's
bugs.
stupid. Telling me I'm overreacting isn't enough to make my brain
I have a fear of needles too.
properly. Karen. So after a long day of working hard, I finally go to bed and lay awake for 3 hours. I made an entire video about this, so
We will watch that one later.
I won't stay on it too long, but basically my brain is super active when I'm laying in bed, no matter how tired I am. And the worst part, the game where you think of a country for every letter of the alphabet until you fall asleep, stopped working for me. So now I'm forced to
It's
actually
like dealing with
deal
the risk causing my restlessness instead of
And the final
something.
method of self-torture I'm inducing upon myself is reading comments. Okay.
I like green
Comments
comments.
when I first post a video are always super nice, and I happily read them. But after a few days, the video starts to head into the recommended and reaches non-subscribers. A lot of people are still.
I am near your channel.
Then
Great
you get the
video.
kinds of people who will do stuff like complain. Bruh, you clicked on this video. That's why it's being recommended to you. By clicking on videos that YouTube shows you, you're essentially patting it on the back and saying, good job, show me more of this. And no, constantly telling me to hang on and not change it. So for my own sanity, I stopped reading comments after a while. I'm sorry if that seems mean or rude to you, but most people don't have to read about people they've never met
Fire
before,
Chip is married
spreading
and has
random
3 kids.
information about them that isn't even true, and
Obviously, that's not true.
watch how literally
Oh,
no
wow, I
one
didn't know that.
questions
Good for
it. So
them.
why should I? Except I do it anyway because I'm
Time to see what Stranger Things is saying about me again.
incredibly dumb. It's fun to read the comments on this.
Honestly, the part where I like going.
Days. I love finding out what people thought about the video and reading their discussions. And 5 days later, my brain is like, hey, isn't it fun to read comments?
Yeah.
But no, I'm always disappointed. Every time. So yeah, this video isn't supposed to be a pity party type thing. I just hope that sharing my experience may help someone to spot the signs early on and not fall into the traps as I did. And also this video works as kind of a message to myself to hacking stop. If you have any of your own experiences with overworking, whether that be for a job or even school, tell me about it in the comments. Hopefully we can learn a thing or two from each other's experiences. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
And, I know what video I'm going to watch next. We're going to watch next. We're going to watch and yes, I have Comic Sans on my Chromebook because I have an extension that does that. So what video we're going to watch is this one. Why I keep changing my art style. But we will watch that right now. Oh. Hi, John. No! I hate ads. Hate them. And it's okay, John.
Chip, what the heck is this?
What?
I don't.
You changed your style again?
Yes, again.
I'm allowed.
Said right here.
I can explain.
I can't deal with all
And I can't do it. This 144p. Well, it's 360p. That's definitely less than 360p.
these mixed signals anymore.
See,
I'm unsubscribing.
I would never do that. I always think of this whenever I hear that. Da 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 da. Well, I don't know how to transition for this to enjoy the video, I guess.
So as you can see, I'm
Yep.
bipedal again, and aren't permanently smiling anymore. So with
Hmm.
this now being the 14th? Are you serious? Iteration of my character, and after already breaking the statement that I made 2 months ago about not making any more big sudden changes, I think it's about time I deliver an explanation. One of the main reasons for using character stills, or in my case, a character puppet, is to help reduce the amount of time it takes to make new videos by reusing assets that I've already drawn. It's a great way to keep up the quality of my videos while allowing me to keep a regular upload schedule. But by redrawing those assets every few months, I'm completely throwing this advantage out of the window and further reducing the amount of time I have to work on videos before they're due, while confusing and alienating my audience who've gotten attached to the previous design in the process. So, why do I keep doing this to myself?
Well, as we just saw, Chipflake is a workaholic and addicted to improvement.
Let's start at the beginning. This style was the very first iteration of Chip. I began using it at the very end of January 2017, and it lasted for 2 videos. It did not have a lot of thought put into it, because at this point I had been stalling the beginning of my channel, and I knew I just needed to make something in order to kickstart it. I was kind of struggling to draw something that looked nice, so I ended up going with a lineless style because due to its simplicity, it's pretty easy to make professional looking stuff, even if you're not that good at drawing, using a lineless
All the
style.
hair.
Later in my second video, I experimented with putting my character on the right side of the screen, and somehow ended up messing up the ear colors of my own character.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on their left, our right.
I don't know if you've noticed by now, but
It's
I
on
kinda have
their
a
right
problem with
or
mixing
left.
up left and right.
And that's the right as well. Style 2.
Style 2 debuted in February 2017.
I hated
lasted
art
for
class.
2 videos. So my previous style was a puppet, which means I had a set drawing of the head and body, and the arms, eyes, and mouth would change based on what emotion I wanted to convey. It's a great technique if you want to create a variety of expressions with little work, but it's quite restrictive. It's not so easy to make, for example, the head turn to face the camera because it's stuck in this one position until you draw a new one. So, wanting to have more freedom with my character expressions and also feeling like I could draw something better, I created style number 2. This time I felt more confident with my line work, so I used a sketchy style of line art instead of using the lineless style. I also got rid of the fluffy cheeks. I'm not really sure why. I guess I just thought it looked better without them.
And this is the first style to use the fluffy cheeks after, or like since the first style.
Style 3 was created in May 2017, and I
Where did the light go?
one video.
I don't know. Well, just a doppelman.
It wasn't meant to replace my previous style, rather it was designed for a different
Oh,
type of
dear,
video
don't
with a
place.
different tone. In this case, being a metafictional story about the character of Chip. Some people have guessed this already, but the entire style of this video was heavily inspired by the Pointy Ponies style. It's basically a style from MLP, which was adopted by the fandom and used in many fan animations,
My Little Pony.
including a bunch of fictional stories animated by an animator called Beaver Reverie.
Not all of
the
them.
YouTubers doing stuff. I had this specific story idea in my head, and the cute and minimalistic style was perfect for it.
Style 4.
I created Style 4 at the very end of May 2017, and it lasted for just one video. I actually consider this style more of a 2.5,
2.5.
since it's essentially a slightly different style too, and that's all I wanted it to be. I basically just wanted to try out having my character in the middle of the screen, and I also wanted to update the pose. Previously, I'd been drawing the arms and paws in kind of a triangle shape, which was cute,
Yep.
but I found it kind of hard to work with. Honestly, I really like the look of big paws. Style 5 debuted in July 2017 and featured in 2 videos, and also had a spin-off style
When I
in which
get
Chip became a
1,000
seagull, which
subscribers,
I'm
I'll be able to
gonna
stream
encounter
Minecraft
I
videos
think this is where the changes started becoming
on my
more
phone.
extreme. Suddenly my old style was just not good enough, and I felt like if I was going to be reusing assets, that they should be higher quality and not be so basic and simple. I also fixed a few issues I had with the old style, those being adding fingers, which allowed me to point and do other hand gestures,
Okay,
and changing
wait,
up the eyes to allow
hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay, guys, I gotta go eat dinner, so please enjoy this. Please enjoy this compilation of videos. Please enjoy this compilation of my videos. Season 12, Thomas.
Stories of Strasbourg. Pilot episode. 15th day out. It was a wonderful day on the Strasbourg Railroad. 15 was just about to leave when all of a sudden George the GG1 pulled up. Hey, what you doing, 15? I'm about to pull this train for Dale with Thomas. Oh, well, you carry on. Hey, why don't you have your regular accent? What do you mean? You know, you never speak with a New Jersey accent. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, gotta go. Bye. Alright, I'm ready. And so, 15 left the station. What is? What'd you put on my brakes? Well, we forgot our guard. Oh, for Ginty's sake. They were ready to go. The guard was in, and they set off. What is it now? We missed a red signal. Oh. Okay, now we can go. He had to stop at another signal. Where he met Jenkins. Oh, hey, 15. How's it going? Oh, it's going great. I'm running late. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll make a lot of time soon. Well, see ya. What is it now? The guard forgot to tearing off the brakes. After the guard turned off the brakes, we went to the docks where they found Denim. Denim was a barge who carried scrap. Oh, hey, Denim. Hey, what scrap do you have on you? Denim always had some interesting scrap. Oh, well, I have various engine parts, plus a broken sign. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. Once the trip was finally over, 15 was released. Finally, he left the coaches and he promptly went back into his shed. The end. Hopefully you guys liked that. That's just a pilot episode. If you want more, leave a like. Goodbye.
Quick line to your regional company, their successor, and their successor.
Hey guys, Zombie Hurt 2.0 here. Today I'm doing a review on my custom Lego Trackmaster scale Big Boy. Now, just because I say Trackmaster scale doesn't mean necessarily he fits on Trackmaster tracks. I mean, if you've watched my how to make a Lego scale Trackmaster train that fits on Trackmaster tracks video or whatever I'm titling it, I haven't uploaded it at the time of the recording. These wheels are not the right type of wheels. And the back ones are, or the ones on the back of the fender are, but the rest of them just aren't. So it's really hard to just pretend he fits on them because well, as you can see, each section is too long. So we're just going to use the floor. Wait a second.
We got a cooler.
Be right back, guys.
Two coolers. One goes there.
Just lost one of his cab windows. Nothing too important. Eric, you had that part out. No, of course I'm not editing that part out. Okay. Well then, let's take a closer look. I'll uncouple him from his tender, and we'll get a close-up shot. We'll start with the front. At the front, we have a pivoting, some pivoting leading wheels. They don't pivot that much, just enough to get around theoretical curves. Of course, the whole section moves about 90 degrees, tiny bit more than that, maybe 91 degrees, so the spoiler fell off. That's the only problem about him articulating. Spoiler falls off a lot. He's connected in the middle by these ball and hook joints that are usually found in trailers. His cab is nothing too special. And he doesn't have a typical back coupling I did in the other video telling you how to make a Trackmaster train, or a Lego Trackmaster train at the back. He does have one at the front, but not at the back, because he actually hooks to his tender via a ball and hook joint. And so here's his tender. It has the correct amount of wheels. It's not really too special. I'm gonna tape the word Unit to it, but because the tender and the front section is coupled together using a ball and hook joint or whatever it's called, you can do some pretty funny things, like short boy with no boiler. That's really the only thing you can do. Yeah. I showed Jerry's lengths in Trackmaster trucks in my review on him. So let's measure Benson Trackmaster truck, or this big boy in Trackmaster truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7. And 1 second. Here is my Lego Big Boy compared to Benson the Big Boy. Now Benson is shorter, taller in height, but shorter in length. He's more like a Challenger compared to him. And I am planning on doing a Challenger one day, once I get enough wheels. But anyway, that has been my review. And we're just on a year of not being able to edit. So, that has been my review. Okay, we have some time. I'm just going to show him carrying some stuff.
Wasn't until I got in the office there for him that they're like, where's your security guard?
So we're going to show him small freight train. What's the surprise at the end? No, it's not like the wheels. Pull away, big boy. The surprise at the end. It's a flippin' railway gun. And on that note, that's been my review. Peace, guys. Yeah, bye-bye.
Hey, you gotta take a brush my face. I feel cold right now. All right. I didn't even switch. So, yeah. I'm sorry. But now I can watch Chipflake again. So, let's keep watching.
Wider range of expressions, which also gave Chip a lot more character. I created Style 6 in October 2017.
We'll finish this video and then I'll end the stream.
Wow. This is the point where I started using Adobe After Effects to spice up my videos. Rather than having simple character images, I figured out how to make them constantly move with the help of the Puppet Pin tool. I got rid of the shading to help make the animation easier and created a crisp and professional looking puppet in Photoshop. With this style, I finally found a line art and coloring style that I really liked.
Yeah.
And this is the point where I started really getting into impressing people. Suddenly I had this drive to have the best animation and the best editing of every channel similar to mine.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but despite every new upgrade to my videos taking longer and becoming more and more stressful for me, I didn't want to stop. But before I talk about yet another big change to my main character, let's talk about
Style 7.
Style 7 was created in November 2017 and was used in 2 videos. Yet another spin-off style made for more comedic, non-story based videos, Birth Neko Chip, named after it being heavily inspired by the style of the mobile game Neko Atsume. A very cute and silly style, and I found the concept of Chip constantly smiling hilarious. To add to the simplicity, I used a colorless, sketchy style with foiling, which is where you draw the same frame multiple times to create this wiggle effect, which added some character, I think, and made it a little more interesting than just the still drawings.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Style 8 debuted in January 2018 and was featured in 4 videos in total.
And
Style
looks
6 just
kind of like a
wasn't cutting
squirrel.
it anymore. It was cute,
So,
but didn't really
Style
suit the kind of
6.
character I wanted to portray. I mean, just try to imagine this Chip telling the story of me searching naughty words on the school computers as a kid. So I wanted to create a more funny looking Chip, if that makes sense, along with eyes with eyelids, giving me more freedom to animate expressions, and fingers that weren't just little stubs.
Style 9.
Style 9 was
With
introduced in
lip
April 2018 and
syncing.
lasted for 3 videos. Style 8 eventually just looked bad to me. I can't really pinpoint why, but as I was creating my last video with it, I just kept thinking, I can do better. I tried putting my character back in the middle of the screen to help me stand out from other channels and improve the anatomy, I guess. Style 9 Chip certainly looks really nice, but I think it lost a lot of the character that I'd created with the previous design.
You know what would have been cool if Chip had throughout the video talked about these styles as these styles.
Style 10 began in May 2018 and was used in technically just one video because I ended up redrawing the frames a little better, although they're essentially the same, so I'm going to group them together. So in total, 3 videos. And here begins the
Choose your
traditional
starter
/
Pokemon.
Neko Chip era in which the presentation of my content completely changed. So around this time, the animation storytime community was starting to receive a lot of criticism. The 2 main points of criticism being that it's unoriginal and not really animation. Despite
It really is.
honestly basically none of this criticism being directed at me,
That's on my channel.
I decided I had to be different. I couldn't
example.
see anyone else doing traditional animation, so I started animating my videos 100% frame by frame on paper with pencils, which is pretty cool. If you knew what you're doing, the quality of my videos plummeted by doing this. I had never done traditional animation before, and I barely had any experience with using colored pencils. Yet, I decided to completely overhaul the presentation of my videos that I'd been working so hard on, just to impress a few people whose critiques often weren't even relevant to me, and a few commenters who continued to comment no animation, even after painstakingly animating my frames frame by frame on paper. Bringing this back to character design, that was another thing I overhauled. Making what was supposed to be a silly spin-off design the main focus of my channel was kind of dumb. I wanted to move my channel into a more comedic direction, and I loved the David Cat design. But again, like Style 9, this took away so much of the
I'll do more
character that I had
streams
previously developed.
watching
I kind of
watching
cut off the
Chipflake.
connection between me and my character. I mean, I'm not constantly smiling and staring blankly into the distance. I love the idea of a character like that, but it's just not me, and it doesn't fit my personality at all.
Style 11.
Style 11 was started in July 2018 and was used in 2 videos. This style is basically just me trying to fix issues with the last version while keeping the traditional style. The main thing being making the expressions a little less dead, not too much different here.
Style 12.
I introduced Style 12 in August 2018 and used it in 5 videos. Well, that's a new record. At this point, I was very aware that the constant changes were not a great idea, so I tried really hard to make a design that I could stick with and only make small changes
It
every
probably
so
will be
often to
hard.
in the future. That sure worked out.
Yeah,
I
it
was still
did.
trying to push this weird, silly
Definitely
version
did.
of Chip, but this time in digital and returning to After Effects animation.
Mm.
Chip became a quadruped to help further convey this personality and also to add a bit of originality to the design. I really liked this design, but like every other design I liked at first, I eventually fell out of love with it.
Style 13.
So here we are. This is the first video I'm using the new style.
13 styles in this video, but Chip said 14 styles. So, are you lying?
So why did I scrap the previous one, although it was designed to be something that I could stick with? Firstly, the dot eyes and quadruped design meant that certain expressions were very hard to achieve, and I felt like that often reduced the impact of parts of my script. And secondly, the character was evolving in a way that no longer fit me and the stories and ideas I wanted to talk about. Style 12 was hugely influenced by my desire to please critics. I tried to make it more original than other channels, and I tried to create a more unique personality for the character than what my actual personality is. And I started adding more and more animation to my character. And what happened? People didn't like it. Some did, some didn't. But I ended up shooting myself in the foot by constantly recreating and adding elements
So
to my
many
videos,
styles.
lengthening the time they
Like
take to make
13
while staying on the same
when this
upload
video was
schedule,
uploaded.
making the process extremely stressful and no longer fun anymore, for no reason. Throughout this journey of chasing improvement on my channel, I learned something. You don't have to listen to criticism.
You
Now,
don't
of
have to.
course, listening to
That's
criticism and improving your work based on it is great. And I'm not saying to get upset at critics and tell them they're wrong and their opinion is invalid, etc. All I'm saying is, as much as someone has the right to critique your work, you have the right to not apply that criticism. Sometimes you receive critiques that wouldn't really fit to the purpose you're going for, or maybe it isn't worth it or even possible for you to use. For example, probably the most common criticism I've received while making videos is of this blurred transition I used to use between my animated stills. Many people found it jarring and suggested just draw some in-betweens. And I was like, no, that wouldn't work because I don't know what position my character is going to be in when I switch to a different animated still. Not to mention that would take much longer than adding a simple transition. And obviously, eventually I gave in and converted my character into a full puppet with unique animation for every new video, which was a massive waste of time and energy. 99% of people didn't care in the first place, and I had even stopped getting complaints completely because I had already switched to this bounce transition that I never got one comment about. Honestly, I just got really afraid of being labeled as someone who can't take criticism if I didn't change it. But there's a difference between responding badly to criticism and just choosing not to apply it. And I only realized this when all the improvements I was making made videos no longer fun anymore. So, am I going to go back to the old format with the set animations and no lip sync? Well, no. Honestly,
That's actually a lie. It's like in videos from like 2020 to 2021, and not like the ones with not like the funny or the quote unquote funny videos, but like the did anybody else do these things? And other video similar to that. Chip did use regular stills.
I think my character being fully animated looks awesome, and it's so satisfying after all my hard work to see it come together so nicely. I mean, that's exactly why I got into animating as a hobby. I'm hoping that at some point I can sustain myself off of less frequent but longer videos in the future. That'd allow me to flex my creative muscles while not getting overloaded with work. But until then, I'm working on ways to improve my efficiency in the programs I use and breaking up animated segments with more editing and illustrations. So I hope you like the new art style. I know some of you are disappointed that I'm not using Necrochip anymore, but unfortunately it's not possible for me to please everybody. So I'm gonna stop trying to do that and stick to what I enjoy instead. Whether you've been following me since Style 1 or just came across my channel today, thank you for the support. I realize now that most of you see my channel as more than just fancy animation and drawings, and I don't want to lose sight of that again. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.
Okay, this stream's been going on for a while. More than just 21 minutes, like it says. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end the stream. I'll definitely do more streams about watching Chipflake. I'll even post a watching Chipflake video. It's part of a new series on the Papyrus channel called Papyrus Binges. And or Papyrus's binge streams, or one of those two. So yeah. Now I gotta go record a Minecraft video, and okay. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye.